Hey guys, what's happening? REVan Evan here. Abe Tango and I are over here at the Street Outlaws No Prep Kings event in West Palm Beach. This is my first no prep event. We're gonna see what it's all about. In a little bit, this track's gonna be hot. The cars are gonna be flying. We're gonna go visit some friends in the pits, take a look at some of these hot rods out here at No Prep, see what the action's all about. So come along for the ride. All right, we're No Prep Kings, Street Outlaws, riding around. I got my personal tour guide here. I just call her Alyssa.
Yeah.
There he is.
We're going to introduce Evan Smith to some no prep racing. And Abe back here, a dynamic duo.
All right, so cruising the pits, caught up with man Pat Musi here, famed engine builder. I've known Pat since back when I worked at Englishtown. I was just a kid working in the bleach box, and he's out here still doing it, and I'm cruising with these cameras. So he's racing with his daughter Lizzie, as you guys all know from watching the show. But Pat, what do you love about the no prep stuff?
The fan base is crazy, the TV coverage.
Right.
And it's still racing. We're out there trying to take each other's head off. It's like the old days when we match raced Jenkins and Nicholson. And then the Tony days, you know, the Pro Street days.
Tony Christensen.
Like yeah.
Yeah, those were some wild times.
We had a lot of fun doing that, and this kind of, I guess it's like that on steroids, you know. I mean, it's pretty cool.
Right, so real quick, tell us what the combination in the Camaro is.
We run a 959, one of my Pro Mod engines in it. We built a brand new 69 Camaro, will be out probably by Cordova.
Right, 959 cubes?
Yeah,
oh,
same
man.
as we run, Ricky runs in Pro Mod, or Chad Green, you know, all my hitters and all my PGRA, same motor.
Right, and do you do anything different for the conditions as far
Just
as no
power management mainly. A little less nitrous and spots, you know, we got to just work the racetrack. It's like going to a match race and you're racing on this, you know, back in those days. We didn't have glue, we had a little gold dust we put down. And
right, the rosin.
Yeah.
Yep, that's cool.
Yeah.
Well, good luck out there, man. Thanks for
Thank you.
giving us a few minutes of your time, and we'll
You're
be
welcome.
watching.
Thanks.
You got it.
We appreciate you being here.
You got it. All right, guys, everybody knows Larry Larson. He's raced everything drag week. Now he's here at No Prep. He's got a sick Cadillac. We're going to take a look at it in a minute. What's so cool about No Prep?
You know, it's like I tell everybody, I've been around a long time, and I've raced everything from 500, 800 inch Pro Stock, Comp Eliminator, Pro Mod,
right?
Pretty much everything. But this reminds me of the old 80s funny car match race days when the crowd was here, everybody's having fun, they're buying hot dogs, they're looking at all the cars, buying t-shirts. It's just great for everybody, the promoters, the tracks, everybody. So it's just really, of all the racing I've done over the years, this is the most fun, and most of it's the people.
And the racing hasn't even started yet, and Abe and I are having a blast. What I'm noticing, my immediate takeaways, like no cookie cutter cars. Everybody's got something cool and different. Names on cars, t-shirts, nicknames, like it's like you said, it's like the old days of racing.
Yeah, I mean, everybody's buying hot dogs, t-shirts, and packing the stands and having a great time. The kids are out here, everybody's getting autographs. I mean, there's some guys down at the other end that I guess think they're more important than everybody else. But most of us down here, nothing's roped off where everybody can come in, get an autograph, hang out.
Right.
It's just a lot of fun.
And so my buddy Eric, who invited me into your pit, I didn't even know you were here. He said you got to race your way in.
I do.
So what does that mean? Tell these guys what that actually means.
So we started out last weekend in Columbus, Ohio, or 2 weeks ago for the first race. We ran a race on Friday night. Everybody that won first round, which there was 20 of them, 20 that won, those 20 automatically got in for the show tomorrow.
Right.
So we're racing our way in for 12 or 13 spots to make a 32-car field for tomorrow. I think there's 20 or 21 cars that are racing our way in tonight. So we go up there tonight. We run 20 cars, 10 automatically get in. Normally we would run for the other 3 spots, but they said they've got so much stuff going on tonight that take the remaining 10 cars, pull chips to get the lucky 3 to make it in. And that'll put them in for the race tomorrow.
So that puts a lot of pressure on you.
Yeah, so to guarantee your spot in, you have to win first round tonight in the race your way in. If not, you've got a 30% chance of getting the chip pull to get in. So you've got to win first round. The downside is you got Lizzie Musi, Dean Carnes, Bruder Brothers, me, most of Team Texas with Murillo and Finney and Cody Baker. I mean, there's a lot of fast cars out there that didn't get past first round last race. So it's going to be a show tonight.
So we'll have the cameras rolling for sure for first round,
Yeah,
man.
it'll be good for the audience.
Good luck, man.
All right.
Great to talk to you.
Thanks.
All right, so we're checking out the racetrack, no prep. This is my friend Alyssa. We go way back, and now she's the live event coordinator for Street Outlaws. So the TV show, the actual events. Alyssa, what makes these events different than any other kind of event that you may find me at?
It is a true no prep. As you can see behind us, we have a perfectly unprepped track, and what that means is our track staff comes and unpreps the track. They take as much glue off of it as they can, and it's a driver's race at that point. We've got 4,000 horsepower cars laying down, everything that they've got in a driver's race, and it's a lot of fun. It really is. Simulating street racing, that's where, that's the foundation of no prep racing. The Street Outlaws will break up into 8 teams, and I think it's largely like state-based. So you got Team Cali, Texas, New Orleans, like Team NOLA, Virginia, and I'm not sure of the others. They're scattered around the Northeast, and they will break up into 8 teams, and they will race for $15,000 in a team attack. That's what we call that tonight.
Right, and then what's the winner go home with tomorrow if you win the whole shebang?
So tomorrow's a separate event, and it is what we call, so it's points based, right?
Right.
So tomorrow counts as the points towards the championship at the end, and the winner will go home with $25,000.
Man, that's pretty good.
Yeah, so we give away a total of $40,000, and we give away a large jackpot at the end.
So the last thing is fan experience, right? Because obviously there's a lot of fans out here, and people are, scouring into the pits, kind of like, they would for an NHRA like Nitro team or something like that, and they love these people. Everybody's signing autographs. They got the T-shirts. So, I guess what do the fans get out of this?
Well, the fans get to come and visit their Street Outlaws that they've watched for 13 or 14 seasons on the Discovery Channel. Just in person, live and in person, they get to get their autographs, they get to buy merch, and they get to kind of mingle with them. We even have a luncheon where fans can eat lunch with their favorite Outlaws.
Man, that's awesome. So the racing's about to get started, so we're probably going to have to get off the track. Thanks, everybody, for checking out the channel. We'll show you some cool cars, some cool racing, and as always, have yourself a great day. And thank you, Alyssa.
Hey.
See you later. Larry, what do you think about the track?
Black. It's black and it's got rubber on it.
It's gonna get fast.
That's all we need.
So I see a lot of guys use that in NHRA. I'm sure the numbers are a little bit different on a prep track.
Slightly.
That's cool. As long as you're here, what is that? Explain what that thing is.
So this is called a track meter, and what it is it's got a piece of rubber on the bottom, basically simulates the tire. It's spring loaded so that you or him or somebody 300 pounds can run this thing. You step down on it like this.
Larry.
You pull it a certain amount, it's got a torque wrench on top of it, and then it gives you a reading. Which at the end of the day, is it anything truly accurate? It's just one more thing to confuse you at a certain point in time. But it's one more thing that you can look at rather than the guys going out here and just stubbing their toe across something and trying to figure out what it is. So.
And I've seen a lot of people walk a track and they do, it's sticky, but when your tire launches, it's a shear. It rips away, where if people just go like this with their foot, that's like tacky, and it might feel good, but it's not really good. That thing's actually measuring the shear, right?
Because what people don't understand, just like you said, you can go out and step on a piece of bubble gum, right?
Right.
And it's sticky, but when you pull that thing up, it just goes with you, and then there's nothing left, or it really doesn't. It's sticky, but doesn't have much shear force, like what you're saying.
Right.
So you'll see the guys come out and stick their foot down, and then twist their foot, and then that way you can usually kind of do the same thing here. Yeah, you see the rubber turn underneath your foot. It's like I say, I call it bubble gum, and and it feels really sticky. But the problem is when the car is trying to accelerate, the tire, in my opinion, is a controlled spin the first 60, 80 feet. Right?
Sure.
So as it's spinning, if it's bubble gum, it doesn't have as much adhesion as a really good racetrack.
Right.
But it's still got more than bare concrete or anything else. So that's what it amounts to.
We're going to go take a look ourselves and check it out. Good luck out there, man.
You need to walk out there about 400 feet and see how bare it really
I'm not
is.
going to go that far, but we'll check it out. Thanks.
All right, thanks, Edward.
So you can even see it's really been scraped away. They've done everything they can. I mean, usually a drag strip, you're tacky and you're sticking. and there's nothing here. I did.
Look at that! Oh, wow!
Yeah.
That's
That's the way to get started.
All right.
That's the way to get
So,
started.
now, the strategy, all that fun stuff, you know, how the team will help each other, you know, because, you know, you guys will go racing, so, you know, the team will pull together and help you guys.
Good.
Good luck.
Thanks, buddy.
Good luck.